And BTO Pro here. Just wanted to show we just released the A11y module as a full release. And I wanted to show it a bit. So if you're not familiar, drupal.org/project/A11y, you can check it out. I did a post on it in the past. It lets you do some simulations as well as helping improve your site as far as usability for those with different conditions. So a lot of these are visual in nature. We've got things like dyslexia, high contrast, text scaling. These are all recommendations from the W3C, and basically you get a block at the end. So in the context of Elms LN, we have our little accessibility person here. You have interface tweaks that you can make, so you can make the interface larger or smaller. You can go into high contrast mode, which ups the contrast on everything. You can invert the colors, right? So if anyone likes old school, so this needs to be tweaked a little bit with the invert colors. You can disable interface animations. You can optimize fonts for dyslexia, which loads in a font that's supposed to be easier to read for people with dyslexia called Open Dyslexic. If I go to simulators, this is where I decided to make a full release. So there's the dyslexia simulator, which I probably showed before. It uses JavaScript and manipulates the words in real time. It'll reload the page because it's garbled, the interface. And go to simulators again. Now we have field loss, so we can do central field loss, which this is a CSS, high z-indexed thing, and you can kind of see through it. It's a cool thing. You can, it applies it without blocking clicks and things. So you can see what people would see with your content if they had issues seeing things in the middle of it. I can click disable simulation. We can go to peripheral loss, right? So peripheral loss, we can see that there are parts of this interface that become very difficult to just at a glance see. So maybe I should take some things into account as far as like, oh, well, you can see there's part of a button there, and then as a user I would pan to the side and be able to see it or whatever. So we've been able to take some of those things into account. You can also do color blindness. I just got this working, very excited. And this is real-time applying an SVG filter to everything. Even works on like this video down here. I do need to, Chrome gets angry about it because it's pretty aggressive in certain situations, depending on the monitor I'm on even. So here it is applied, the different color blindness setting. We can go to these lower ones, right? So see it swipes over and applies whatever that setting is in real time. Pretty neat. So this is great if you're supposed to do color blindness testing to make sure that people could still ingest your material. If you don't want to go and do that on every image, per se, before you put it up there, I could test for this condition and then throw up this picture of Alaska. Oh, Alaska, I miss you. So that's the A11y module. Feel free to get it from drupal.org and help improve accessibility. If you have any ideas of other things we could simulate, we're totally open to doing it. Trying to build a platform that helps build empathy with your users as you're doing your testing and things. Thanks.